make a quick update of something I did find suspicious, which again makes me think that Ewu Bob and them are not really running the channel. Whoever's running the forum, just in my opinion, again, I don't have proof, but the only ones who could really prove it, honestly, are family and friends who know them personally, can come out and say something. Again, other than that, it coming straight from the horse's mouth, we can only draw our own conclusions from what we see. And in the forum, December 6th, there's a user named Cuppy who said, they haven't received anything from Ewu Bob or anybody lately from Patreon, and wanted to know generally, basically, hey, what's up? In so many words. They worded it, but I can't look on my phone while I'm recording to read it exactly to you. You can go look for yourself. But Ewu Bob, whoever is running Ewu Bob's profile in that forum, again, this is not the original forum. This is the secondary forum that came out later. Ewu Bob's reply says, I do not know if you're still currently a Patreon. Well, here's a little fact. If you have a Patreon channel, you can see your Patreons. You know who's there currently, and you are able to view them. So, why could he not tell if Cuppy was a Patreon or not? Because that's very common that YouTubers can go and thank their Patreons and say, thank you to so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. They've just become a new Patreon, blah, 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 blah. They're all the time thanking Patreons. Anyways, so I found that odd. And then also, Ewu Bob said that they're going to be getting rid of their Patreon soon. That was a little strange. So, I think it's because maybe they don't have access to the Patreon. That would explain why, A, you don't know who your Patreon is, why you couldn't help her or him, whoever Cuppy is, to figure out if they are a Patreon. And why would you get rid of something that is the source of the way that you're getting money from your viewers? That makes no sense. Especially when Bob, the actual real Bob, he has been on camera before saying that it would be nice to have more funds to be able to go do more adventures. Again, which is weird to say in this new forum. We were just trying to transition quietly, is why we didn't put out a video. I saw another post where they were like, we didn't put out a video because we were just trying to do like a quiet transition into the new format and whatever. Yet, in the older videos, they were like, we'd totally appreciate, to be able to go on further adventures. It just takes money, and thankfully some of y'all were giving money to them, so that was funding their adventures. But in order to do more adventures, obviously, that's why they had the Patreon, so that they can continue to get funds to go on more adventures. So, why would you get rid of the format, the platform that is funding your adventures, unless you just can't access it because you are not really running it? So again, I honestly, in my opinion, that is just further, whatever for me. In my heart of hearts, I just think something happened. Bob and them are just perturbed, maybe, and they can't do anything right now. Maybe because maybe someone else is running the channel, trying to put out things in their name, or maybe someone was harassing them, so they just no longer was going to adventures. Maybe they were constant. I knew they already did have one person that kept showing up, is why they quit doing lives. I do know that, because they did say that every time they would do a live, people would keep showing up. So I understand not doing lives, but pre-recording, not giving knowledge to your viewers where you're at, and then releasing it later, That's different. That's much safer. So, why they didn't continue doing that, I don't know. And I think it's possible that maybe what if someone put a tracker on their vehicle and started popping up, whatever. That's possible. Don't know how you would really control a channel, how one would take over, unless they were allowing someone to edit videos and that person maybe took over. But it is possible they have gone to this new format, but could not do adventures because of whatever was going on. Maybe they had a dispute with someone. There are so many things that are weird, they're contradicting. But when I saw that about the getting rid of the Patreon soon, and couldn't tell if, whoever was a Patreon, I was just like, okay, alright, well, something doesn't sit right with me. So I still don't know what's going on. If there's a family or friend out there that would like to let us know what's going on, please feel free to reach out, comment in the, lower section. If you want to verbally reach out to me one-on-one without giving out your number, I am on Zello as Copperstone Kid. Zello is an app that works like a two-way radio, and it allows you to one-on-one talk to each other without giving out information. So you can always just beat me on there real quick and verbally leave me a message, and I'll hear it when I hear it. But yeah, I have no clue. But that's all I got for y'all. I just wanted to add that one little tidbit that I just found interesting. So, bye.